Hey, welcome back. I got a couple of hours of free time and I decided to continue working on some of my side projects or continue learning some things that I've been interested in. Because learning is a lifelong contract you made with yourself, and it's a way to test yourself whether you are improving every day. And so I thought I have some time. Let's do some Django today. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Before I continue, I want to check a couple of things. Source, no, so not survey, source, my end, then activate. And now I can go to test project and I can run, manage, run server. Always forget the commands. Now I can open it. And here I can see all of my posts, including my published posts. Oh yeah, and I have this functionality in which we can share this post via email to someone else. It's something that I'll build upon, maybe connect a real server, but for now, let's leave it. Let's leave it as this. It's all simplified when it comes to the styles because I don't think I'll need an immense amount of styling in this project. In the end, it's just something that I'm doing for myself and no one else will probably use. But there's something that I want to do. There's something that I want to do, and that is, you see the poor state of the individual published post here. I don't want this. So let me go back. Oh, this is the post detail. Okay, so we are extending. Okay, we are extending the base HTML. I have a title here. I have a post title as well. All right. Just looking at the way this is implemented. Inside our base HTML, we have the block content, and we end the block, basically meaning that we will provide whatever content we have inside the main. And here we're extending the base HTML, knowing that whatever we put here, and this is the block content, will go inside HTML. Okay, but I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in this guy right here. And I don't need a title. Do I need a title here? No. Here. Block content. I need the content inside here. Reload. Okay. We have the published post. I have the post body. Where is the post body? Published post body, and this is my author's name. Okay. I think I'm fine with this for now. Okay, so what our next steps are is that we'll be adding user-generated comments under our blog posts, and we will have for validations, we will have saving to the database, and of course we are gonna draw them, we are gonna render them nicely on the page. So let's do this step by step, exactly as we did these other examples, but this one we will double down on the knowledge and we'll maybe understand this better. Hopefully I will, because there's still some dark corners that I don't understand. First things first, open this blog, no, test project or blog. Where are the, here are they. We need to create the comment model first. So we have manager, post, and here, say this a comment. All right, we need to link every comment to a post, and in this case we can link one comment We can link one post only to one comment, but one post can have multiple comments. This would be model foreign key. What's the name of the foreign key? It's post. Is this guy right here. On delete. So what happens when we delete our post? Most probably will cascade all the comments as well. What else? Related name, comments. Okay, with this related name attribute, we can actually now write post dot comments dot old. So what will happen? Each comment will be tied to a blog post using a foreign key, and thanks to this attribute here, we can pick up all the comments from a post like it's nothing. Let's continue. Name. Okay, I'm also gonna create a class meta. This is a metadata option. It will tell Django, so when I query comments, I want them to be automatically sorted by created from oldest to newest. Ordering will be it. Turn by self name on self post. I made a mistake, and I made a mistake here. I don't need semicolon. Okay, so when we actually pull out comments from posts, we will automatically return comments that are sorted from oldest to newest. If I put a minus here, I would get newest first. Now the second method defines a string representation of the object, meaning how it appears in Django. Okay, so this is done. Okay, now let's run some migrations now. Here, I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna clear my terminal, and now I'm gonna run Python manage py make migrations log. So we created a migration file, and then let's sync it to database. Migrate. Done. It also registered this in the admin because currently, if I run if I go here and if I go add, oh, I made a mistake. Admin. We don't have our comments here, so we need to add them as well in the admin.py. So I'll say admin register comment. Can I import it? Do I need to import? Most probably I need to import it. Okay, import. So what can I display? Same old name, email, post, created, active. Let me also add some list filters. Active, created, updated, and search fields we can use to search. Name, email, body. Nice. Nice. I have an error. Why do I have an error? Where do I have an error? Comment. It's not a def, it's a class. Sugary, nice. Let's create the comment form now. So inside blog templates. No, this is a template. I need to create the form first. Comment form. This is gonna be forms, but this time we're gonna pick the model form. Model form basically just takes the model and it automatically generates a form based off of it. I can just comment from models import comment fields name, email, body. So basically what we are doing here, as I already said, we are using model form to dynamically build the form from the comment model. It automatically does this. Instead of doing all of this by hand, it automatically builds it. The only difference is we just tell it which fields to show. The next step. So we had a couple of steps here. The first thing that we did is that we created the model. Then we applied migrations in our terminal. Then we registered comments in the admin. Then we created the comment form in forms.py. And now we'll go to the views. And we'll update the post detail view. Okay, we pulled the post here. We should also get all the comments. Post.comments.filter. Well, I'm gonna look for active ones. Why don't I have here comment? Post is a post. All right. Next thing, we want to create a new comment. Comment is none. Create comment form. I'm gonna put forms from forms. Comment form. Comment form save commit false. All right, we have some logic here. We need to link it first. New comment post is equal to this post, and then new comment save. Otherwise, if we don't have post, we just want to, what have I done? Just want to create an else. Comment form will be comment form. All right, so I return page post, but I should also now have comments. I should have also the new comment and comment form as well. Okay. All right. So just a quick maybe recap. Again, we have this post detail function, which is a view which handles the detail page of a single blog post. What we receive is the post slug and the date parts from the URL pattern, and then Django matches these to fetch the correct post. This line of code tries to find a post in the database that matches the slug, has date was published on the exact combination of the year, month, and day. If it's not found, the method says here it's gonna raise a 404 error, which ensures people can't view unpublished posts or, I don't know, mistyped URLs. Next thing. From the comment model, we use the related name comments in order to get comments from this exact post. We have a filter on active true, just means that it will return comments that are approved or visible. But this is good because we have now separation between saved comments and those which are pending moderation. Now, here we have a new comment. Here. This will store a new comment if only one is submitted and valid. We set it defaultly to none, so we can check later in the template if a comment was just submitted. If the request method is post, if the page was just submitted with form data, it's a post request. Otherwise, it's a get request. But here, we have a comment form using the data the user submitted. Now, Django knows what the user tried to type and what the user typed. Here we just validate the form. This line of code creates a comment object but doesn't save it yet, because we need to link it to the current post, and we do this here, and then we save it, because we need to attach it to our foreign key, and our foreign key is the post. Okay, let's update the details. Where are the details? Templates, post details, to show comments as well. So I'm going to clean this up by post author. Publish. Post body. Now, add a horizontal line. Comments. What do I have here? For comment and comments. Should end this. And for div, won't work. Div, the class is comment. So for every comment, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna add a new paragraph. Strong comment name. Strong. And I'm gonna add B, and I'm gonna write here. It's gonna be comment body, and it's gonna have line breaks. And I could also maybe leave one. Leave a comment. Copy this, so I don't have to type it. Comment has been added. What happens now? If I run all of this, will it fail? Most probably it will. Most probably it will. First of all, if I rerun this, I have the comments as well. They're empty currently, but I do have them. Maybe if I add one of my posts, This is a comment from me at me.com. This is a comment that I wrote in relation to this post. Save it. And now if I go to 800, which one has the comment? I forgot. New blog post. New blog post. Of course it fails. No post matches the given query. How is this possible? How is this possible? No post matches the given query. Do I even have this guy here? Admin posts new blog post, a draft. Oh, so for some reason, all of the admin. For some reason, all of the I'm gonna need to clean this up, but all of the drafted posts are not. Can I do a bulk update? Action? No, I don't want to do. Can I update their stats? Do I need to really click in? I do need to click in. So manually. New blog post. It works, and wow, the comment works as well. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect that it's gonna work out of the box. Wow. But if I leave another one, this is another one. Actually, this won't work. I think. Will this work? I don't think it will. I need the logic for submitting the comment as well. What else can we add here? I'm in the post detail file. Wait, let me just take a look at my comments model. Okay. Maybe I can write here. With comment, so I have count, I do as total comments. I can write here again, maybe h3 now. H3 total comments comment, and I can do total comments pluralize. Okay, maybe I can. This will temporarily store a value in a variable. We are storing comments.count as total comments, so we can display them here, which basically will return the comments.count will return the number of comments, which is a built-in functionality we have in our models. And pluralize will just pluralize our word. It will add s only if total comments is other than 1. If I reload it again, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Because I need to end with and I hate this. End with. And now if I reload this page, I have one comment. Another one. My name is another name. My name is name.name gmail.com. Will this work? I don't know. It works. Nice. Amazing. Your comment has been added. Great. Wait. Now let us talk about tagging. I'm just gonna write a huge title here, just so I have it. So tagging, let's say we want to filter our posts better, or We want to see what user related posts look like. For this, we can implement tagging, and each of our posts will have a certain tag assigned to it, like Python, like Django, like life advice, like gardening, or whatever you are interested in. For this to work, and for us to do this, we need to first, let me open my Terminator. The Terminator, I'll be back. Learning Django. Okay. I need to run my env bin activate. Why am I doing this? I need to do this every time. So I know what environment I'm using for my project. In order to add tagging, we'll need to install. I need to increase this a bit. Pip install Django tagit. Let me just see what the latest version of it is. Django tagit. Welcome to Django tagit's documentary. It's works with Django 4.1 plus and Python 3.9 plus. What is the latest version? Change look. Okay. Now, inside me, there are two wolves inside me. One of them says, okay, let's follow the book and install the version that is mentioned in the book. The other one says, let's install the latest version of Django tagit. Let's listen to the other one. We downloaded. Everything looks nice. It's 6.1. There's no way this will work out of the box. There is no. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. I'm just a skeptic guy by nature. Installed apps. So Django Tagit is a third-party Django app that gives us an easy way to add tags to our model. We don't need to build all of this from scratch, even though we could have, but there's no need to do this. This looks all right. Now, inside our blog app, let's save this guy. Inside our blog app, I'm going to models, and here I can import tagit. So after our fields, here, I can say tags, tagable. I need to import it. It doesn't work out of the box. Why doesn't it work out of the box? From tagit. Man, do I have a readme here? Do I have a readme here? No. New file. Add automatic imports. It's just something to take care of in the future. Tagit. Will this work? This works. So the version that the book wanted me to install had completely different imports. Hopefully this will be the only change we need to do. I'm not very confident in it, but I'm hopeful. Being hopeful and confident are not mutually exclusive things. All right. Python manage. Where am I finding myself? I need to go to the test project. Also, I should rename my project instead of having such a basic name like test project. I should give it something more descriptive. Rename the project. Test project. Really? Okay. Manage py. Make migrations block. And it doesn't work, of course. Why doesn't it work? Cannot import name taggable manager from tagit. Oh, tagit, you. Asshole, I hate you. I hate you. How do you work? I should have installed the old version. From tagit managers, import taggable manager. What? This should work. Tagit managers, taggable manager. Will it work now? Make migrations. Okay. So we have a new tags field in our migrations that we added. Yeah. Where is the tags? Here. We added a new field called tags to our post model. This is some automatically generated stuff. But we have this, and then Python manage py migrate, and now we create a table for this. Tag it. Should we test this? Python manage py shell. From log models import post objects get id1 post new blog post. Okay, post tags add music Django. Post tags all. Oh, amazing. So once taggable manager is set, we can use post tags add and post tags all to add new tags and see all the tags just in the regular lists. Okay, now we also should display tags in admin in templates as well. Where's my you are here. Is this this isn't even running? Run server. Nice. But what if I go to the admin panel? Oh shit, I even know my then I don't know my credentials. Okay. The second guess was the right one. So here somewhere, here we have them. Here we have them. We have a separate tagged section right here with tag fields in the post editor. So we don't need any extra work here, which is great. But, so let's go to blog, templates, post, list HTML. And I should add maybe below this p class, I'm gonna call it tags. I'm gonna add all the tags. Post tags all. Join them with a comma and close this guy. Will this work? Will this work out of the box? Now that's the question. No, I don't need, I don't want to trigger admin. Of course, it doesn't work. Join requires 2 arguments. 1 argument provided. What do I need to join all of these guys together? No. No. This and this. No, it still doesn't work. Error at line 1, block content. How can possibly be an error here? There's another. What? Why is... So if I remove this, it's gonna fail, right? It... Ah. Do I need this maybe on a new page? If I need this on a new page, I'm also gonna need a proper editor for this. Oh god, I need this on a new page. So I need to properly handle also all of these. All of these special notations of Django. So let me just clean this up a bit. No. How do I change format? How do I change format? Change format. So it automatically picked prettier here, but I don't want to use it. Django HTML. Yeah, this is Django HTML. How to detect this Django HTML? Another readme. Enable the proper formatter for the Django HTML files. Okay. So where are the tags? Here, music and Django. Okay, I like this. What I should do now is to edit the views so we can support filtering by tags. So if you want to see all the posts that have a certain tag, or if a tag is in the URL, we should filter it inside it. And this we do this by looking the views.py. We close, I'll close the other files. So what should I enter here? From Django models, forms. I just want to clean this up, forms. And this guy goes here. Django core paginator. Okay. Here's the post list. I forgot that web paginator is standing at 2 posts per page. Let's leave it. So let's filter this. We're gonna add a tag slug. It's gonna be num for now. Also, I'm gonna add a tag here, and then if there is a tag slug, we want to filter all the posts we have on this tag slug. So get object for tag, and slug is tag slug. Why is this complaining? Because I need to import tag it, models, import tag. Maybe these guys should be first. I have no idea how Python is formatted or structured. And then instead of using these posts here, I'm gonna reinitialize them. Posts, objects, post, sorry. Objects. Or I can even use this. All posts, filter, tags in tag. Why is this not working? Why is this not working? Tags in is not defined. Tags in is not defined. I put too many equal signs here. The paginator seems okay. I'm not gonna change this to defaultly show three posts. All of this looks fine. I'm just gonna add a tag here. It's gonna be a tag. And if I save this, and now if I go back, okay, we have 3 posts per page. So now if I do tag Django, it won't work. It won't work because I need to add URLs to filter them by tags. URLs. Where are you? Here. This is the post list. And I should add a new one. It's gonna be path tag slug tag slug. Let's close it. Views post list name post list by tag. All right, so both of these are using post list. And this should be it. The last thing we need to do is just some cleanups in the list. So here, if we have a tag, we're gonna say, okay, so these are these tags. And here, maybe I can also do this. So what we will do here is we will loop over post.tags.all, create clickable links that filter by tag. And if I refresh, it's broken. Why is it broken? It's not broken. So let's see what I was doing here. What do I do wrong? Not the URLs, not the models. This taggable manager is handling a lot of tag logic, adding, removing, filtering. It's a really good thing. Now, how do I? So am I doing this like this? Tag Django. Okay. Post tag Django, but why do I see all the posts still? Why do I see all the posts still? Because I didn't filter all of these guys correctly, right? All posts, filter. Print tag, let's first see this. Will this work? Tag is Django. Okay. Okay. All posts. All posts. So it's only one post. So my view is actually not working correctly, it seems. Where's my view? For posts and it's not page object. Where is page object coming from? Page number. Why the hell are you not working? Is it like this? Is this the solution? It is. But for some reason it shows page 1 of 2 and so Django works. I tagged it, and now if I say music, it shows the same thing. The only problem I'm having here is this page 1 of 2, which I assume if I now print, and I didn't even know I had this error. If I now print page object, and if I reload, what is the page object saying? Page 1 of 2. Why is it page 1 of 2? Because the pagination logic needs to get here. And if I now try to do the same thing, I'm getting page 1 of 1. Okay. Interesting. Now, let me just also remind myself of some core Django concepts, just so I can break them down clearly, simply, and understand them. Like one thing is, where are you? I'm gonna close my server. I'm gonna clear terminal. Make migration command. So this command tells Django, okay, look at models in the blog app. If I changed anything, prepare the changes so they can be applied to the database. So basically, what this command does is it will scan our models.py, it will detect changes, it will create a new file. And this file is called a migration. Now, the migrate command itself applies all pending migrations to our actual database. What other thing I wanted to mention that might be interesting? Inside my view, we have this tag slug here, and it defaults to none. It means that the tag slug parameter is optional. If it's present, okay, it's a string. If not, it defaults to none. It's Django's way of saying, if there's a tag available, I give you that tag's name here, and if not, just show all the posts. Also here, this filter means please check if a tag inside this list. This is our one item list with the tag we got from the URL. Give me all the posts where the list of tags includes this one specific tag. Thing that confused me was this double underscore, and it's basically a lookup. Django uses this syntax to search inside fields like lists. And there is one thing also that I found is interesting and confusing, and is this URL button here. We have both URL buttons using the same view. So how? It's because only one of them provides tag slug from the URL. And if we have a tag slug, so we are showing all, if we have it, we are filtering posts by this tag, otherwise we are showing all posts. I'm also writing all of these things in my tablet. Let me also write this as well. So path empty some view name. I'm gonna leave all of this empty, and then we have path tags some ID. I'm just writing this for sake. Some view, and let's say we use the same name. So both routes call same view, right? And it handles two scenarios, and they handle two scenarios. All right, cool. Actually, before I close it, I think I can create a new chapter here. And it's gonna be called related posts. Let's start building those. What we want is basically we want to recommend other posts that share the same tags as the one the user is reading. This is great for keeping people, you know, on our blog and suggesting content they might care about. This is the background of it, basically. I'll just do something before I'm gonna do admin. But the admin doesn't work because my app is not running. Run server. And now it runs. Blog post, can I duplicate it? Save another. Can I duplicate this? Tags. So this field, how is this required? Tags shouldn't be required. Tags should be optional. Music. Let's call this music as well. How many tags do I have? Music. And if I click music, how many new blog posts and no new blog posts too are tagged with music? Let's add another one. Music blog post. What's that mean? This is a blog post about music and everything musical. My favorite artist is, I don't know, DJ Khaled. Let's add music here as well. And let's set it to published. And now if I go back to my home page, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, man. How's it filtering on all posts? That's the thing I'm not for posts and post page object. What's the type of this? It's a page object. Yeah, this doesn't work because all 5 of these guys are on this. If I click music, this works, but this doesn't filter. all posts with tag slug. If tag slug. But we don't have a tag slug here. Page object. Page object. Is this even? Is this it? That's it. So this was the issue. So if I click music here, okay. Now let's continue. We want to recommend other posts that share the same text as the one the user is reading, which is great for, as I said, keeping people on your blog. So I'm gonna close all of this. What I'll be building is I'm gonna build a mechanism to show up to 4 other posts under the current blog post that share tags with the current post. They're not the current post, and they are sorted by certain filters to make them even more approachable. Let me go to views.py. We need the count method from Django DB models import count works. And then I'm going to the post detail. We need count to count how many tags a post shares with the current one. So here, so I'm gonna say post tags IDs. I'm taking my post that I got from here, tags. I need to filter. Filter it on. No, wait. I need to think about filter post tags values list ID flat true. And what should this do? Print post tags IDs. What this should do is it will get us a list of tag IDs for the current post. If I open now music blog post, and if I see now, what if I refresh? Music new blog post. What if I go back? Music blog post. It's 1. Why is it only 1? I should have more of these, right? I should have more of these. Admin posts tags music 1, 2, and 5. I should get, this is what I should get, 1, 2, and 5, because this is a list of all. What if I open the second one? It's 1. It's still 1. It's 1. Post. I made a mistake. I made a drastic mistake. Post tags values list. What if I refresh it now? Wait, let me re-render all of these post tags again. So if I re-render here, I have 2 of them. So this command actually gets a list of tag IDs for the current, all the tags that are related to the current post. Next thing, I'm gonna use similar posts. So I'm gonna use all the posts again. post objects all filter tags in post tags IDs, and we should exclude our current ID, post ID. And now if I print similar posts here, if I reload, I should get two of those. Music blog post and new blog post, the second. New blog post, the second. Now similar posts, annotate, same tags, count tags, order by, same tags, publish, and how many will it take? Maybe 3. So what this does is okay, here we get all the tags. Here we find other other posts that share any of these tags, excluding our current post. Annotate. It counts how many tags each post shares. Order by. We sort first by the number of shared tags and then by the most recent. And here we limit the results to 3 posts. I'm gonna add them here. Similar posts. Now if we go to detail HTML, where are you? It's in templates. Where will we leave this? I'm just gonna do this on a new page. I'm gonna export this a bit. This as well, this as well, this as well, this as well. This, and this. Block content. I think all of this should be, wait, all of the content here should be also, okay. I think it looks a bit cleaner, a bit prettier. Where is the comment section? Comments, it's here. So here I'm gonna do similar posts, close it, and then for posts and similar posts, P, let's close this, href, so let me get the absolute URL for this post. I'm gonna say post title, and I'm gonna close it. And for what if it's empty? Let me also add an empty state. No similar posts. So this should work. We now built a way to show similar posts just by counting how many tags they have in common. If I refresh this, new blog post. Why are both of these the same? Because for similar post and similar post here and here. Nice. Amazing. I really like this.